today I'm going to be assessing which trees I can take out and how the hell I'm going to get them down. Problem is, I have this brush pile here, or two brush piles. One is actually mostly full trees, and the other one is mostly brush, smaller trees and weeds and whatnot. What I need to do really is get rid of this before I can take a lot of stuff down. Most of it's still kind of wet, but that's not too big of a problem. What I'll need to do is start a fire right over there with some dry firewood and then just start stoking this stuff on it. It'll burn just fine with a fire underneath it. Then I can get this tree down, this hickory. See, the hickory wants to go that way. This is the only opening I have, is that way or this way. So if I'm going to take those trees down, they're going to want to come straight towards me, and these trees here are going to want to go this way. That's the only way I can avoid that oak right there, even though that's probably going to come out. And I definitely, absolutely need to avoid this little white oak here, because this one's staying. This might be the only thing that's staying in this area. I think absolutely this red oak's going to have to come out. This has sentimental value, as does the one right behind the house there. But, you know, that's too bad. There's tons and tons of red oak in here, or actually they're black oak. And there's not that much white oak, and there is no bur oak that I'm positive of. We're going to remedy that by planting some, but it really would be nice if at least one of these was a bur oak. But regardless, this right here, this cedar can come down today, and the cedar actually burns pretty good. So I think what I'll do is take the cedar down. They're really nasty to take down, and they're pretty nasty to dice up. So we'll just get that done and over with. Cut the cedar down, dice it up, and start working on a pile over here to burn. And then with the chainsaw, dice up some of this stuff. So there really isn't a lot of stuff to take out right here. This is dead. It's not shading the oak. This is dead. It's not shading the oak. We got a little cedar there, which is dying. The oak is killing it. It's mostly these trees up here. And then there's the trees beyond. But for now, we'll concentrate on getting the trees between the oaks and the house. Still not sure if any of this can be seen, but we got the two big oaks there, the big oak there, and the big oak here. Got to clear around all of them. And I believe these are all white oaks now. I don't think any of them are bur oaks, which is a shame, but white oak is the second best to have, and we'll plant some bur oaks. So I'll get started by clearing a path. Cedars are quite difficult to cut down because of the mess down at the ground level. So I'll hack my way into it, take that down, drop it up towards the pile, dice it up, and I'll see how far I can get today. I have a business meeting tonight. A little bit later, our clients are on the other side of the earth, so They have the exact opposite day as us. It's Sunday here, it's Monday there, and they're starting their workday right now. And here it is, let me see what time it is. It's 5 o'clock here. And they are just getting to work. But I digress. Let's get at this and get that cedar down. Well, that's about all I can get done today. I do have my cedar down. There's the stump. And here's the slash pile. And there's my dry pile. I took the log, brought it up here. I think I'm going to trim that up. Or maybe I won't even trim it up, but I think I'm going to use that for something. Don't know what, but I can have it sitting around for a long time and it won't rot. But what I did was grab some firewood, just some sawmill slab wood, to start a fire tomorrow or whenever I can get at it. I want to get at it soon though. We start a fire here, throw the dry stuff on a little bit at a time. Got to keep the fire contained because everything's still pretty close. Got a tree here, right there, and right behind me, and then there's the house. So I need to get this, and this burned. As I move in there, the the treetops don't have as much brush as this stuff down here does. That stuff, that's pretty much all leaves, especially these birch and aspen. There's not much to them up top. So once I get this slash all burned up, I'm gonna start taking down some of these trees right here. Take them down one or two at a time, burn the slash, then go get another one. It's going to be kind of slow going in the summer. It's just way too hot. I started, I think it was 5 o'clock, did I say? Yeah, and because the humidity was down, it was 100% this morning. We were in a big thick fog and it was just super hot this morning. But now the humidity's less, but I have the sun beating down on me. And it's just crazy hot right now. It's well over 100 with the heat index. So that'll be it for today. I don't know if I'll show the burning or not, or if I will come back and show just the next trees coming down. But you can see the big oak there, and that is a white oak, not a bur oak. So taking out just a few of these trees will open that up so it's visible, and so the evening sun gets at it, and then I'll work my way through there. I don't know if you could see this before. Let's see if we could see it now. But the other trees are all pretty much, the tops of the trees touch. There's the next tree, and then there's one back there. So they make kind of a triangle back here. So if I keep going this way, I will clear out everything to the east, or to the west of all 4 of these trees. There's 2 there, 1 there, and 1 here. So it won't be too long before it'll be clear on the west side down to all of these. Then I'll have to get onto the east side, which will be a little bit harder, a little bit further away and further downhill. But I might just drop those trees and let them sit until fall or winter. We'll see, or possibly just girdle them so I get some sun in there. But that will be it for today. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you like the videos, and have yourself a great day.